Thank you for watching, liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing right now. How many ventis are you getting today?
Coffees?
Yeah, are you going to double fist it?
Are we going to sit there and are we going to drink one there?
You can.
Okay, we'll do that.
You can get a free refill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Free refill. I like free.
Yeah, you're not the only one.
They took us in like survival training and taught us to eat that. And the one thing that we ate that I just couldn't eat was bees and rice. Actual bees. I don't think I want that, so I didn't eat it. I went hungry too. I mean, you go foraging in the wild, you got to know which berries are edible because some can harm your health, I'm sure. I guess you could stand around and watch the bears eat and eat what they eat. Other than people.
It's better not to be an asshole to someone you're about to see inside.
Yeah.
Boy size, man size. And how does it taste? Good?
It tastes real good. I like that one. That's a good one.
That would be a Kenya blend from the Clover machine. My damn cup sprung a leak. I don't even know where the hell it is.
Could come out when you tilt it back to drink.
I don't think so. Nothing, yeah. I don't know.
Hell of a deal. Mine's not leaking.
Are you actually going to do the dishes?
Well, yeah, why?
Okay, well, I'm just
You cook.
recording it for posterity.
It makes us like the odd couple.
Yes. I think I'm Felix.
I would be Oscar, that's for sure.
You put the sponge, you can use the blue one there, you stick it underneath that contraption there, just stick it underneath, and then it dispenses the soap without you touching it.
Yeah, but we got to put water in the sink.
Okay, well, then put water in the sink. We've got a stopper. Yeah. We got a stopper here, right there.
Is your hot left or right on yours?
I don't know. They reversed it recently, so I think it's the other way. I think it's left. All right, I'm gonna change my pants and then be back down to make our morning bacon.
Where's the plug?
Right here. I pulled it out.
Oh.
Oops, I forgot to go back downstairs to make the bacon. Dad's probably not gonna speak to me for 3 days. This bacon was almost burnt. Put it on the grill, went back upstairs, totally zoned out in front of the computer. I didn't forget.
Didn't forget what?
Actually, I almost did forget the bacon.
Oh, thanks.
We're about an hour or so away from lunch, though. So
okay, cool.
If you need help, Pixie's here.
Yeah, I know. She came down.
She can help with the food.
So she likes me. She slept with me last night.
Oh.
I'm going to the dogs.
Dogs are going to you.
Oh, yeah. They love me because I give them snacks when they come in. Very careful here. I'm going to try to dump the grease while it's still hot into the container that I just pulled out of the fridge. Oh, that worked well. Didn't burn myself. Now that's air freshener. We've picked up a new passenger. This is Brent Spohr, everybody.
Hola.
Brent, where can they find you online?
I bought a Mac.
That's iboughtamac.com, by the way. He's not just bragging. He doesn't have Asperger's or anything. Or do you?
It's possible.
It is possible.
I don't know, I could keep talking to you as you walk away. Hey, Chris, so I was thinking that, you know, if there's a...
Get away!
I wanted to know if you had a extra Wi-Fi.
Brent's a designer. He's a rock star designer, actually. And he moved up to Seattle recently from Arizona. And it's been a good move.
It has been. It has been interesting.
Sorry, you got dark, not because you got tan, but because I had light in the background.
That lens is crazy. It's like a bowl.
Yeah.
I could eat soup out of it.
Well, I suppose. Not much, because it's not very deep. You just ordered all your stuff gluten-free.
Yeah, it's like wheat and some any sort of grains and things like that. It's pretty awesome what happens. Like, I'll end up with like a fat lip, like the size of... You've seen that movie, Nutty Professor with Eddie Murphy, you know?
Yeah.
When he like, his lip, that's basically what happens to me. My lip goes right down. I have a big old bratwurst or a thumb for a bottom lip. It's cool. And so, yeah, I end up in the hospital, and so I gotta stay clear.
So is that a gluten-free pizza then?
That sure is.
And this is a gluten-full sandwich
Yeah, that's what it is. 2 halves.
with tomatoes and cheese and bacon and ham.
Bacon and ham, yeah.
And I have some pizza with garlic and cheese and spinach and
Gluten.
definitely gluten. I actually appreciate extra gluten in my food. That was a good lunch. 50% off.
That was great.
Only cost us about 23 bucks to do that. I love coupons. You miss Mommy? You do? You kind of perked up when I said that. You know Mommy, don't you? You miss her? Are you excited for her to come home? Gotta wait another week. Sorry, didn't mean to let you down. Actually, I did. Diana suggested that she wanted her vanity and makeup cabinet in her home office. I guess we can start calling it that. It's more like a Diana room, I think. But she still needs a desk, and I'm afraid to pick one out without her final approval, if only because I'm her husband. Let's just see if Dad made his bed. He did pretty well. I hate iTunes. I hate it! What?
It's transferable. I can use either one.
Well, I guess you could. I gave Dad a couple of the iPhone cases with the wide-angle lenses, so hopefully his vlogs could be better. I still can't improve him any, though.
I'm it. This is me. What is that? Oh. I bet I know who it's from. Oh, it's from Xander. Oh, he wrote his own name. Father's Day card from grandson Xander and Judy.
Dad's been watching a lot of reruns on TV, so I can control that television from my iPad. I'm going to change the channel to a hip-hop and R&B station. Let's see what happens. Changed it back, I could hear it. See if we can change it to a Mexican station. He hasn't watched news in a while. Let's change it. I'm the worst son alive.
He kept changing stations on its own.
I don't know why. I wasn't doing anything.
I thought maybe you were like on the your iPad or.
No, I wasn't
That's how
doing
it was,
anything.
like someone had a remote and was changing it.
To what?
Well, it went to like hip hop music once, and it went to some other station once, so kind of on its own.
Did we get hacked?
Well, no, because it hasn't happened since then. That was maybe 30 minutes ago.
Could have been Wicket. I haven't seen him in a while.
Could have jumped on the controller.
There is definitely a generation gap going on here. Dad is watching the news on TV, and I'm reading the news online. You don't ever read the news online, do you?
No, I do not.
Why?
Well, it's kind of hard for me to read it on a computer.
It's the medium, not the message for you?
Kind of, I guess. It's just easier for me to use the newspaper. I've never tried to read the news at length on a computer of any kind.
You have an iPad. That's like a newspaper in your hands, and it updates dynamically.
Yeah, I know. And I probably should read it more than I do, but I don't.
What the hell's wrong with you? It's a father-daughter. They watch our vlogs. So she reads me a bedtime story, and she left this,
This is so cool.
I know, as a video response
She is cute.
on YouTube. She would kind of look like, if Diana and I have a daughter, I think she's going to look exactly like her.
Well, get to work.
What?
Get to work. Diana, come home.
We haven't seen Wicket in a while. Where did he go? Wick? Is he... He is. Wicket, what are you doing in my home office? Thanks for the bikes. No. Thanks for the Sykes. Thanks for the likes.